Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered how clouds influence our weather? Clouds do much more than just float aimlessly. They are essential to our climate system, acting as Earth's thermostat and water recycling mechanism. Classified by their altitude, clouds can be low, middle, high, or have significant vertical development. Each type plays a unique role in meteorology, shaping the weather patterns we experience daily. Let's embark on a journey through the skies, exploring these fascinating formations. Starting close to the ground, low clouds form a ceiling that affects everything from light to temperature. Let's delve into the world of low clouds, those gentle giants that hover at an altitude of no more than 2,000 meters above the Earth. These are not just mere misty formations, they are the architects of our daily weather experiences. First, meet the stratus clouds. Picture a uniform, expansive gray sheet that stretches across the sky, often covering it completely. Stratus clouds are like the overcast days personified, often bringing with them a light drizzle that makes you reach for your umbrella. Next in line are the stratocumulus clouds. These clouds offer a bit more drama in the skies. Unlike their smoother relatives, the stratocumulus clouds boast more texture and form lumpy gray layers. While they can cover the sky, they often allow glimpses of blue and are generally associated with only light precipitation. Moving on to the more formidable nimbostratus clouds, these are the heavy lifters of rainfall and snow. Thick, expansive, and almost menacingly dark nimbostratus clouds cover the sky and are the harbingers of continuous, steady precipitation. When you see these, it's a sure sign that you should probably cancel those picnic plans. Lastly, we have the cumulus clouds, the quintessential fluffy white clouds that epitomize a bright, sunny day. These clouds are usually detached with a flat base and can develop vertically. They signal fair weather, but beware, they can grow into towering cumulonimbus clouds, setting the stage for a storm. These clouds, although closest to us, pack a variety of weather conditions, from a gentle drizzle to a setup for a storm. Climbing higher, middle clouds often serve as the canvas for nature's dramatic light shows. Positioned at an altitude of about 4,000 meters, these clouds form a fascinating midway layer in our atmosphere. Let's delve into the whimsical world of middle clouds, where the altocumulus and altostratus reign. Starting with the altocumulus clouds, these are typically white or gray and often appear as if arranged in sheets or patches. Not just a feast for the eyes, these clouds can also signal changes in the weather. They frequently exhibit a ripple effect, resembling waves on a vast gray sea suspended in the sky. While they can be indicators of fair weather, their presence might also hint at thunderstorms brewing on the horizon. It's as if they're the messengers, whispering secrets of imminent shifts in the atmosphere. Transitioning to the altostratus clouds, these take on a more somber tone. Their blue-gray or whitish hue spreads across the sky, forming a vast canopy that dims the sunlight. When you see an altostratus cloud, it often means that a blanket has been cast above, muting the day's brightness. These clouds are typically harbingers of rain or snow, quietly setting the stage for the precipitation to come. They cloak the sky, ensuring that the light that filters through is soft and diffused. These clouds, not too high nor too low, offer a prelude to the more intense weather phenomena. Reaching the upper echelons of the atmosphere, high clouds paint delicate patterns with ice. These ethereal formations, located at altitudes of 6,000 meters or more, are primarily composed of ice crystals due to the frigid temperatures found at such heights. First among these celestial artists are the cirrus clouds. These clouds are the wispy, feather-like streaks that often crisscross the blue canvas of the sky. Made almost entirely of ice crystals, cirrus clouds are both a visual marvel and a meteorological signal. Typically indicating fair weather, their appearance can also suggest that a change is on the horizon, as they often precede approaching storm systems. Next, we have the cirrostratus clouds. Unlike their wispy cousins, cirrostratus clouds form thin, expansive sheets that give the sky a milky, translucent overlay. One of the most enchanting phenomena associated with cirrostratus is the creation of halos around the sun or moon. This optical spectacle occurs as the ice crystals diffract the passing light, casting a luminous ring that captivates observers. Lastly, the cirrocumulus clouds, often termed a mackerel sky, due to their resemblance to the scales of a mackerel fish. These clouds are made up of small, rounded white puffs, isolated or strung together in rows that stretch across the sky. While they rarely cover the sky completely, their patterned arrangement is a breathtaking sight, adding texture to the vastness above. These high-altitude ice painters rarely bring rain themselves, but they often signal changes in the weather. Now meet the giants, clouds with vertical development. Of these, the cumulonimbus stand as the most awe-inspiring. These cloud titans can grow to colossal heights, often reaching up to 10 kilometers into the atmosphere. Their towering presence is unmistakable, with tops that flatten into an anvil shape as they collide with the upper limits of the troposphere. Cumulonimbus clouds are not just visually striking, they are also the architects of some of the most intense weather phenomena on Earth. These clouds are typically associated with heavy rainfall, which can pour down in torrents, dramatically altering the landscape below in minutes. They are also the birthplace of thunderstorms, where the clash of rising warm air and falling cool air creates electrical charges, leading to lightning and thunder. Moreover, these clouds can herald more severe weather events such as tornadoes and hurricanes, marking them as key players in weather prediction and study. These formidable clouds showcase nature's power, capable of transforming a serene sky into a dynamic theater of weather. Our journey through the clouds reveals a sky brimming with stories. As we ascend from the ground up, we begin with the low clouds, nimbostratus, stratus, stratocumulus, and cumulus. These clouds, hovering at altitudes up to 2,000 meters, often grace us with light to moderate precipitation, acting as nature's nurturing blanket. Rising higher to about 4,000 meters, we encounter the middle clouds, altocumulus and altostratus. These formations serve as critical indicators of impending weather changes, particularly signaling forthcoming precipitation. They stand as the midway spectators in our atmospheric theater, marking transitions and shifts. Above these, at around 6,000 meters, the high clouds like cirrocumulus, cirrostratus, and cirrus float. Ethereal and wispy, these ice sculptures of the sky are not only a visual delight, but also often herald broader shifts in weather patterns, hinting at changes yet to unfold on the horizon. And then there are the titans, the clouds with vertical development such as cumulonimbus. Towering dramatically, they are powerhouses of the sky, responsible for some of the most intense weather phenomena we experience. Next time you gaze at the sky, remember, each cloud has a tale to tell, influencing the weather in its unique way.